We have the drink right here. This is the Holiday Nog, and on the sign it said $5.79 for a large. And then when the guy taking our order at the end, he gave us the total, and he said that is $7.20, and I said, oh, but it said $5.79 on the screen. And then he said, well, it's $1 extra because it's a seasonal drink, even though on the sign, if for that specific seasonal drink, it said $5.79. And he said, no, it's $1 extra. And I said, and he said, oh, and then I said, that makes $6.79. And he said, oh, and tax. And so then Mary said, oh, this is very American, right? Because very American, because there's always an additional cost, and because you have the extra sales tax as well, so everything adds up. And so it's a good picture of maybe antidote to understand American expenses, where there's always an additional cost. Because I had surgery on my appendix, and I got a bill. Insurance covered some of it, and then I still had to pay money as well in addition to it. And I thought I paid for the surgery, and then another bill came in the mail, and insurance covered some of the anesthesia, but then I also needed to pay for the anesthesia. So you would think that the anesthesia, the surgery, it'd all be together, but no, they break up all the little bits so that you just continue to pay more, and there's one extra expense. And then we also experienced this when I did physical therapy, where we looked at the physical therapy bill, and it said, we exercised your left leg. Oh, and an additional charge for doing physical therapy on your right leg and your back. And they broke down all the little parts. And we did some manual therapy on your back, which was really like less than a minute of just pressing down on my back. And it said like 15 minutes of that. So an additional charge of that. So they break down all the charges, and then it can really add up hundreds of dollars for physical therapy for an hour. So that is what you're getting into if you have American expenses. So, yeah. Maybe you started off and then I